on, kiddies? This is Procreate back again with some Black Ops 2 commentary and gameplay. Today we're going to talk a little bit about skill-based matchmaking, which is incredibly prevalent in this game. There is, however, a workaround. So, for Christmas this year, one of my friends got himself an Xbox, and I bought him Black Ops 2 for Christmas. And this being his first time playing multiplayer Call of Duty, his stats obviously aren't that good. Now, he's making progress, but if I have him be the party leader, the lobbies I get into are so much easier than the ones when I play solo or with my more experienced friends, which does not happen anymore because of the lag being so bad, and we're so spread out across North America that somebody's having a miserable time. So that's basically two bad things Treyarch's done. First, they did, look at this, two guys up there. I guess he laid down a tack insert, but I didn't kill either of them with a C4, and they're sitting right there and there. There's where my C4 went off, right in between them. Both of them must have just been right outside the range. So anyways, lobbies I get into, no one's ever below 1 KD, ever. And there's up to 2 point something in all lobbies. Well, when I play with my friend, nobody's above a 1 KD, and most people are down around 0.3, 0.4. So this makes for some easier gameplay for me, obviously, because these guys sometimes can't aim, much less shoot, and rarely know what they're doing. So, in past Call of Duties, I don't ever remember it being so bad. I don't remember lobbies always being so difficult all the time. I mean, what it does, it just settles into entropy, and nobody gets any kill streaks really, except for UAVs and maybe, 100 killer drones and maybe a stealth chopper, but that's about all I see for the most part, because everyone's just killing each other and everyone kind of ends up even. Look at that, just ran out of bullets to get my AGR. This first time I really started running the AGR, playing around with it. Saw a Sandy Ravage video and decided to start running it, and it works out pretty well. It does pretty decent. I get probably 5 kills a time I get it, about like the stealth chopper. So anyways, back to skill-based matchmaking and other Call of Duties. I remember playing nights and we'd get rough lobbies where the other team was, full of really good players. And then I remember getting lobbies where, maybe half were good, half were bad. And I remember some bad lobbies, the lobbies where half the team was bad. That worked out great because I felt like I could just, and there's obviously crappier guns in this game. So that's the thing. Especially when you're going for the gold guns, sometimes you get stuck with some crappier guns that you have to get through. And when you're playing people against your own skill and they're in super try-hard mode as usual, and they're running, guns you're not even going to get near them with these crappier guns. So it makes it more difficult. So I don't know what Treyarch was thinking in that respect. Before, if you got into a crappy lobby, you could do two things. You could A, run guns that weren't as good so you could have fun with them, and B, you could run high kill streaks, which brings me to my other complaint about this release of Black Ops is the lack of custom class score streaks and them turning the score streaks into a generalized thing. I can't simply just run, class dependent score streaks. And sometimes you get in a game and you're running low score streaks and you could be running high ones because, you're doing well. Other games, you're running high score streaks and you can't get them, and you wish you could switch to some lower ones to help out your team by running the UAVs or whatever in the counter UAV. I don't get why, that was one of the best improvements of Call of Duty. I think of Modern Warfare 3. was the class-dependent score streaks, and why Treyarch got rid of it is beyond me. I mean, that was one of their dumbest moves over the skill-based matchmaking. Now, they introduced League Play into Black Ops 2. That's where people should be playing against their own skill. That's where skill-based matchmaking should exist, not in pub matches. Pub matches should be left like they were, to where you didn't have to try hard all night long. You could have good lobbies, you could have bad lobbies, you could lobby surf, you could, you know, basically have fun. You could screw around with guns, you could screw around with knife-only classes, you could screw around with RPG-only classes, you could do what you wanted for the most part. And then when you got against a good team, then you whip out your try-hard class, and you go at it, and you have close games, and that's fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want easy lobbies all the time. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, you know, sometimes just being able to relax a little bit while playing, and not feel like you have to always have your best class on or you're going to get beat, which happens a lot. And then check this out. This is my favorite part of this game. So, Mr. I'm an Elite, Chase 2415, comes across me. Comes right back to me. I reload, and guess who is there again? I'm an Elite, Chase 2415. So that, you'd think that would be enough, but here he comes again. Gives me my AGR. And then I just turn around, and guess who is there for the double kill? Mr. I'm an Elite. And gives me my VSAT. Then stupid me doesn't look up quick enough, and then I got nailed there. I don't get my dogs because of that, but whatever. So, pro tip to new players: don't feed people kills. It only hurts you in the long run. You get the score streaks start coming out, and you're gonna screw your team over. I know how, you know, I do it too. Sometimes I'll know where a person is, and I'm like, you know, they've gotten the best of me, so I keep going after them to try to get them. They killed me 2 times in a row. I pretty much stop. I mean, that's it. Look at this. Stupid me is, I got people right to the right of me, and almost get killed by my AGR stopping, but fortunately he saves me. So anyways, yeah, that's how to get around skill-based matchmaking. Play with somebody who's not quite as good, and then, you know, have them be the party host. And, you know, if you don't do that, you're going to be playing against your own thing. But I wish Treyarch would fix it. So if you like the video, hit like, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I go 35-4 in this game, pretty much getting half the kills of the team. So that's how you do it. Anyways, till next time, see you later.